Good sticks. We got him.
Hey, adrenaline seekers. Welcome to the ultimate destination where pure excitement meets unrelenting thrill. Brace yourself for heart-pounding chases, jaw-dropping action, and the most exhilarating moments ever captured. If you're here for the ultimate rush, you're in the right place. Let's set your pulse racing and keep the adrenaline pumping.
Really?
You got keys in it? Good sticks. We got him.
On June 20th, 2023, Colorado State Patrol troopers joined the pursuit of a suspect involved in a shooting who had already caused multiple crashes and repeatedly driven into oncoming traffic, creating an extremely dangerous situation.
TVI successful. Hands! Get your hands up! Hands up! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! You got him?
Hands up the car! Hands up!
Got me? Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle!
On the ground!
Go on! I got you! I got you!
Get out on the ground.
What the fuck? Hands behind your back!
I didn't do
Hands behind your back!
What's going on? Get on the ground.
Okay, I got it.
He's got a holster.
After a successful pit maneuver, officers took the suspect into custody and moved him to the rear of a patrol car. But in a shocking turn, he suddenly jumped into a patrol vehicle, stole it, and sped away. Officers immediately launched a second pursuit and set up roadblocks to stop the stolen cruiser.
Cherokee, suspect just stolen CSP patrol car. He is eastbound, high rate of speed on 50.
Where are you
You want me
at?
to take this? Okay. Switch, Candy. I don't have vehicles. You got keys in it? Good sticks. We got him.
The stolen patrol car lost control after striking an obstacle, slammed into a parked truck, spun several times, and burst into flames. Officers rushed in and pulled the suspect from the burning vehicle moments before it became fully engulfed. The suspect, Anthony Alfonso Sanchez II, was transported to a local hospital but later died from his injuries. On April 26, 2024, Arkansas State Police received a report of a stolen Jeep Cherokee. Before the vehicle entered Craighead County, Lawrence County Sheriff's deputies spotted it and signaled for the driver to stop. However, the driver immediately accelerated and fled, sparking a dangerous pursuit. After fleeing the traffic stop, the Jeep sped away, prompting multiple law enforcement agencies to join the pursuit. The chase escalated further when the suspect veered off the road and drove through a wooded area in a desperate attempt to escape. After his arrest, the driver initially identified himself as Butch Stevens, but was later confirmed to be Edward Gene Huff, 52, of Tennessee. Investigators discovered he was wanted in both Tennessee and Maryland, and also faced multiple charges in Arkansas. On July 22, 2026, Arkansas State Police spotted a white Toyota Camry driving unusually slowly in the left lane, forcing other motorists to pass. When troopers attempted a traffic stop, the driver initially signaled as if pulling over, then suddenly accelerated away, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit. The pursuit quickly turned dangerous as the Toyota weaved through heavy traffic at high speed. At one point, the driver suddenly swerved across lanes and nearly collided with a truck, forcing troopers to act quickly before the situation turned deadly.
Looks like they got another TDI.
Bell on foot, black male, black shorts, black t-shirt.
Black male, black shorts, black t-shirt.
After a precise, high-speed pit maneuver stopped the Toyota, the driver fled on foot toward a residential area, but was quickly captured. Philip Johnson was taken into custody and now faces multiple felony charges, including fleeing and eluding, reckless driving, drug possession, and possession with intent to distribute.
That sounds like it's quite in the
On July 9th, 2026, Arkansas State Police spotted a black Ford Mustang behaving suspiciously. The driver abruptly stopped after noticing the patrol car, then suddenly accelerated and ran a red light directly in front of the trooper. When officers activated their lights and siren, the driver refused to stop and sped away, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit.
Going north, Sam, 18 young. Going north, Sam, 18 young. It's black and green Mustang. We're headed back over Texas.
Yeah, definitely that's the third alarm going on. South Locust Place, there are 405 South Locust Place, there are.
122 at 469. Light traffic. Speed's 110.
The Mustang repeatedly slammed over uneven sections of road, sending pieces of its bodywork flying across the highway. Despite the growing damage, the driver continued fleeing as troopers waited for the right opportunity to safely end the pursuit.
Just basically a black and green Mustang, picture on 28.
Speed 130, coming up on the bridge.
Dispatch, you made it to the White River Bridge, still southbound.
Dispatch, he just ran off right here by the river. Go, 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 go!
The driver attempted to pass traffic on the right shoulder, but the Mustang veered off the road, slid down an embankment, and crashed into large rocks. All three occupants fled on foot, but were captured after a brief pursuit and transported to the county jail to face multiple charges. On May 1st, 2019, Florida authorities received a tip about a stolen truck parked outside a home in Inverness after a resident recognized it from a social media post. As officers moved in, the suspect smashed through a fence and drove directly toward them in an attempt to escape, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit. The suspect repeatedly crossed into oncoming traffic, nearly striking pedestrians and forcing other drivers to take evasive action. The danger escalated even further when dashcam footage captured the suspect firing at the pursuing patrol car, with one bullet piercing an officer's windshield. The pursuit ended when troopers executed a precise pit maneuver, sending the truck rolling over and ejecting the driver. The suspect, Travis Lovett, was airlifted to a hospital in serious but stable condition. Investigators said he faces multiple charges, including 2 counts of aggravated assault, fleeing and eluding law enforcement, and additional charges from the Florida Highway Patrol. On June 20th, 2023, a Henry County Sheriff's deputy spotted a Dodge Charger speeding during a routine patrol. As the deputy approached the vehicle, he was surprised to discover the driver was a fellow Henry County Sheriff's deputy. Despite recognizing him, the deputy remained professional and carried out the traffic stop according to procedure.
Really? Yeah.
Hello?
Guess who I just pulled over?
Who?
Yarborough.
Real?
Yeah, the chief deputy driving a Dodge Charger, a souped up Dodge Charger belongs to the sheriff's office. I just clocked this at 96 in a 35.
What was the issue? I mean, why is he speeding?
No reason. He's in an unmarked car. He just got a high horsepower car, decided he wanted to play.
It's your traffic stop. You do what you think you should do. I mean, I'm not telling you one way or the other. You do a 96 and a 35.
Okay. Well, you know I don't care for him, so I'm gonna write his. Sir, here's your ID back. This is your copy of the citation. If you would sign right here. It's got a court date, time it must appear.
Yes, sir.
Please slow down.
After checking with his supervisors, the deputy was told, "It's your stop. Handle it as you see fit." He then issued Deputy Michael Yarbrough a speeding citation and completed the traffic stop professionally. Sheriff Reginald Scandrett later confirmed that Yarbrough had self-reported the incident, and following an internal review, he was suspended 40 hours without pay for the serious traffic violation.
Please slow down.
On July 13th, 2026, Arkansas State Police received reports of a white Chevrolet driving recklessly, weaving through traffic, crossing double yellow lines, and nearly causing multiple crashes. A trooper soon located the vehicle and attempted a traffic stop, but the driver refused to pull over and sped away, triggering a dangerous pursuit.
On it now, I'll be primary. I'll take a picture. I can't see the driver, the window's tinted. I'm just on TV out before they get into town. We're going 50 around Jackson Curve. TBI, they've wrecked out. They're going in the ditch. Go ahead, get one rolling just in case.
After losing control, the Chevrolet came to a stop, and Shauna R. Lalonde was arrested. Officers found an open bottle of Bacardi and a marijuana grinder inside the vehicle. After a medical evaluation and court-authorized blood draw, Lalonde was transported to the Sharp County Detention Center to face multiple charges. On June 6, 2023, Arkansas State Police spotted a motorcycle speeding and riding recklessly. When troopers attempted a traffic stop, the rider refused to comply and accelerated away, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit.
63 for Adam 8 point. I'm 30, what kind of well? I live in Temple, correct?
The rider continued speeding and weaving recklessly through traffic, putting everyone on the road at risk. One wrong move could have ended in tragedy, but within moments, his decision to flee was about to catch up with him.
Get on the ground, let the dog go, he's gonna bite your ass! Hey, get up! Walk towards me! Face away from me! Back up to my sound of my voice!
After colliding with the patrol car, the rider was thrown from the motorcycle and landed in nearby bushes. He followed officers' commands and was taken into custody without further incident before being transported to jail to face related charges.
Unit 1053, Adam 13 with 1037.
On April 6, 2024, North Little Rock police pursued a black Toyota Camry for reckless driving at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. As the situation became increasingly dangerous, Arkansas State Police were called in to assist with the high-speed pursuit.
He's refusing to stop. Yeah, 10-4. We're still running around the parking lot right now.
After catching the Camry, the trooper waited for a safe opening before executing a TVI maneuver, striking the Toyota's rear left corner. The impact immediately sent the Camry spinning sideways across the highway.
Unit 1053, Adam 13 with 1037. Mother Alpha Unit 1053, Adam 13 with 1037.
TV out to 138.
TVI to 138.
After the pit maneuver, the Camry slammed into the concrete median and came to a stop. Officers quickly surrounded the vehicle and took the driver into custody without further incident. The scene was then turned over to the North Little Rock Police Department for further investigation. On October 12, 2024, Georgia State Police assisted the Bainbridge Department of Public Safety in pursuing a vehicle that fled following a license plate violation. Troopers quickly caught up, and a dangerous high-speed chase soon unfolded. After the first pit attempt failed, the suspect continued driving recklessly, increasing the danger to the public. Seeing no safe alternative, the trooper executed a second pit maneuver, sending the vehicle into a roadside ditch and bringing the pursuit to an end.
Pit. Milepost 1, copy. Milepost 1, roll over, go ahead and send EMS.
1 clear on pit, roll over, send EMS.
After the vehicle came to rest, troopers found the driver had been ejected and was lying unconscious in a roadside ditch. Officers immediately began CPR and continued life-saving efforts until firefighters and paramedics arrived, but the suspect was pronounced dead at the scene. On July 22, 2025, in Polk County, Florida, police received reports of a stolen silver Toyota Tundra traveling through the area. When officers located the vehicle, they attempted to stop it, but the driver sped away, initiating a pursuit. The pursuit quickly escalated as the suspect sped through multiple streets, reaching up to 120 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone. The Toyota Tundra ran red lights, drove against traffic, and created multiple dangerous situations for other road users. Officers continued the chase with lights and sirens activated, working to bring the situation under control. After a lengthy pursuit, police ended the chase with a pit maneuver, bringing the vehicle to a stop. The suspect, identified as Michael Ray Miller, was taken into custody without further incident. Officers later discovered that his driver's license had been suspended multiple times. He was booked into the county jail on related charges. On July 25, 2016, Officers with the Layton Police Department responded to a traffic crash. At the scene, they identified the female driver involved and, suspecting she was impaired, began a field sobriety investigation.
I noticed you have sandals on. The pavement thought. Are you okay doing this with sandals? Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to imagine a solid imaginary line in front of you. I want you to place your left foot on that line, place your right foot in front of your left foot, so your right heel is touching your left toe. Can you do that now? I ask you to put your right foot in front of your left foot. Let your hands relax down to your side. Go ahead and stay in that stance, please. Let your hands relax. Let your hands relax on your sides. I want you to look at your toes, and you're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps. You're going to count each step out loud. You're going to make a turn, and you're going to come back. I'll demonstrate what I want you to do, okay? So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Steps you're going to 9. On your 9th step, I want you to keep your left foot planted, make a series of small steps around it, and then I want you to come back.
After failing the field sobriety tests, the woman was placed under arrest. But what happened next, not the arrest itself, would become the most unforgettable part of the incident.
I'm going to place you under arrest for DUI. Stop. Yes. 3 hands behind your back. Stop. Don't make things worse, okay? Just cooperate with them. Nope. All right, stop right here. Go ahead, widen your stance for me. Keep your feet up. Do you have anything illegal on? Your eyes will be away. Stop.
Don't touch
Okay,
me.
I can search you, and that's what I'm doing. You do not pull away from me.
Here. You put me with my husband here.
Don't pull away from me again. No, I won't.
During the search, the woman accused the officers of inappropriate touching and later filed a lawsuit. However, the encounter was captured on camera, and a subsequent investigation concluded that the officers had acted appropriately and found no evidence supporting her allegations. On August 23, 2024, police spotted 2 motorcycles and a Dodge Charger apparently racing from a traffic light. One motorcycle had no working headlight or license plate, prompting officers to attempt to stop. Instead, the rider accelerated away, triggering a dangerous pursuit.
It's a motorcycle. Nothing hit. Northbound on Old Missouri.
Approaching a railroad crossing. From here to 37 North Allen, Missouri.
Springdale unit pull out in front of me, so he's got quite a big jump on him, but he's running emergency hazard, still northbound, seeing a little ways from him.
After several miles, the rider turned onto a county road and reached a dead end, forcing him back toward police. Concerned for public safety, the officer slowed the patrol car and maneuvered side to side, attempting to force the motorcycle to reduce speed.
He said it back to me. He just hit me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Turn around. Turn around.
That's why there ain't a tear on my face. I get that.
Don't play big boy now.
I'm not. I just don't. Yeah, I understand. Yes, you can. I understand that I took this.
Look up.
After the collision, Collins was thrown from the motorcycle and taken into custody. He later admitted that he fled from police because his license had been revoked. After a medical evaluation at Mercy Hospital, Collins was transported to the Washington County Detention Center to face multiple charges. What do you think about Collins's decision to flee from police? On June 27, 2024, an Ohio State Highway Patrol trooper spotted a speeding vehicle and attempted a traffic stop. Instead of pulling over, the driver fled, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit that stretched across multiple counties.
We're 3 with it. He's taking off. He's taking off again. Northbound from 163. Exiting 171. 10,000 for ditch. Getting back on. Get back on.
The pursuit was briefly paused when the suspect entered a construction zone in Hancock County. Once the vehicle cleared the area, troopers resumed the chase and used a rolling roadblock to safely slow the vehicle and bring the pursuit to an end.
Northbound for the 174, left lane, speed 120.
The pursuit ultimately ended in Wood County after officers lost sight of the suspect. During the operation, an Ohio State Highway Patrol trooper was injured in a crash. Authorities have since issued a warrant for the suspect's arrest and say they are confident the individual will be captured soon. On July 31st, 2026, Arkansas State Police stopped a white Kia Optima for driving erratically. The driver, Patrick Johns, initially complied, but when ordered to turn off the engine, he suddenly sped away, triggering a high-speed pursuit.
CFS comments added. One time, blackmail. CFS comments added. Wheel path moving to me. Drop it, light. CFS comments added.
Johns fled at over 100 miles per hour, weaving through traffic and narrowly avoiding several collisions. After leaving the highway, he ran a red light and even crossed into oncoming traffic, putting other motorists at serious risk.
Traffic, light, we are 90 right now. CFS comments added.
690 light traffic.
TBI. Rollover ejection. Start at 10:15. We're gonna be at the look like a private club. It'll be a Johnny Club, private club.
It's an 1801 club near the road.
Police closed in and struck the Kia, sending it off the road and into a violent rollover near Club 1836. The car hit utility wires, steps, and a sign before Johns was ejected from the vehicle. He was transported to UAMS with non-life-threatening injuries. On May 25, 2023, Georgia State Police attempted to stop a white Dodge Charger displaying temporary Georgia plates that had expired over a year earlier. The vehicle was uninsured, had a suspended registration, and featured a dark license plate cover. When officers initiated the traffic stop, the driver refused to comply and fled, leading to a high-speed pursuit.
1080, 797, 1080, coming towards you.
Please.
Far left lane, on shoulder.
The driver fled westbound at reckless speeds, with the pursuit exceeding 100 miles per hour. He dangerously used the emergency lane, ignored traffic signals, and put other motorists at risk.
Left tire flat shows. Alright, crossing over Fayetteville, runs the red light. Alright, he's pulling in the Highland Apartments.
You on foot?
Oh, we're still driving. Stay on the road, stay on the road. He's gonna get back to the road. Yeah, stay out. He's coming back out to the road. He's coming back to the road. There's only one way in, one way out.
Yeah, I'm not there.
Alright, never mind. He's parked. He's running. It's a ball.
The driver turned into an apartment complex, where he endangered children and residents before abandoning the vehicle and fleeing on foot. Investigators later identified him using the photo on his Georgia driver's license, and an arrest warrant was issued.